Okay. Interesting fact time. So before I do take us out into the hall, I'll tell you the interesting fact. So basically, this is about Homer and Langley Collier. Collier. They were two brothers. The first was born in 1881, the second in 1885. Now, they during their childhood, they got moved to a 4-story house, basically in Harlem, New York. They got moved into that neighborhood. And in 1919, their parents separated, and they were basically 38 and 34 at this stage. Neither of them had ever married or left home, so they chose to stay in the family home with their dear mama. Their mama died in 1929, and so she left the house and everything to them. And so obviously they're getting older here. Now you might think, wow, they never married or had any real social outside life. They actually, they must be kind of awkwardly socially weird or something, but they weren't. They were actually very successful men. Homer, he had actually gone to university at the age of 14 and graduated, 6 years later with a law degree. And his other brother, Langley, he actually, studied engineering and chemistry and had a degree in it, and he also was a concert pianist who actually performed at Carnegie Hall. So they actually, they were quite brilliant in their own right, but they now were living in a big house by themselves, and for 4 years, everything was fine. They were perfectly normal. They still had a life. They would leave and come back, but they also liked to collect lots and lots of things. They loved collecting items. So, in 1933, the house is starting to fill up a bit, and suddenly disaster strikes. Homer goes blind from having having a hemorrhage between each of his eyes. So now he is completely blind. So what Langley does is he quits being a pianist, and he takes care of Homer. But they socially withdraw because Langley is very protective of Homer. So basically, in the 1930s, there's another big thing happening in America, as you guys may know, and that is the Great Depression. And so, as they become more socially withdrawn, the area they live in, the socio-economic status changes. More poor and poor people come to live outside, around in their neighborhood. So they actually start to get more and more afraid of the outside world, withdrawing even further. Rumors start to spread, though, of the weird collection of junk and stuff they have, and their very unusual relationship that they have with each other and, life. So people often come and gawk at them and stare. Children throw rocks through their windows because, I don't know, children are tools. And some people think that there's money in there, so they try to break in. So obviously the two brothers do the very reasonable thing. They board up their windows, they wire the door shuts, and Langley, using his engineering skills, decides to make tunnels all throughout the house of all the junk they've been hoarding, and he puts booby traps in all of them. And they start to live in little nests within the 4-story house. So they're like little mice in their building, moving from nest to nest. Fun fact, during this time, Langley thought he could cure Homer by getting him to eat basically 100 oranges, black bread, which is rye bread, and peanut butter a week. He thought that would cure his blindness. It doesn't, but at some point during the 1930s, basically Homer's situation from being blind got slightly worse when he got paralyzed. It was inflammatory rheumatism. But the brothers didn't think they had to go to a doctor because they had 15,000 medical books in their house. Why would they need to go to a doctor? They already know all the doctor knowledge. By 1938, they had no phone, no gas, no electricity, and no water in the house, as they refused to pay the bills because they never had guests over. When there was a small fire in 1941, the firefighters were allowed to put the fire out, but they weren't allowed to see Homer because Langley was so protective. The neighbors actually tried to peep in on the house, and so Langley brought the house and basically made it like an uninhabited place so no one could stare at them. So the brothers just kind of lived there, that Langley leaving in the middle of the night, now and then to come back. With stock, basically. On March 21st, 1947, the police get an anonymous tip. It smells like rotting carcass coming from the building. And so the cops go to the house to try and get their way in. When they go to the entrance, it is just filled, stacked with junk. So this was the kind, they had just all kinds of things there. It was like newspapers, strollers, sewing machines, wine presses, various boxes. So they start trying to move the boxes out of the foyer. They can't do it, so one of them breaks through a window on the second floor. It's the same situation, but they keep at it. 5 hours later, they find the dead body of Homer slumped in a chair. when they get him medically examined, it looks like he has been dead for 10 hours, and he died of starvation and heart disease. So he was 66 years old. Now, they can't find Langley anywhere. So they keep digging, and they're not finding him, and no one has seen him. For about 2 weeks, this kept going on. They kept searching, and rumors of Langley started sprouting up everywhere. People said they saw him on a train, going to Atlantic City, and that he was finally, after all these years, breaking free of his brother to go, because they were rich, to go and live his fortune elsewhere. He was 62 years old himself, and it was finally time for him to go. There was over 9 different states had investigations for Langley, trying to find him. Outside the house, over 2,000 people would grow up daily to watch the police taking out tons and tons of stuff. They managed to move 84 tons by the second week, basically, of junk from the house. At which point, they had uncovered an area 10 feet from where Homer's body was found, and they found Langley. They found Langley's corpse, which was severely decayed and partially eaten by rats. He had in fact died, they believe, on March 8th. 2 weeks before Homer was discovered. What had happened was Langley was crawling through one of his many booby-trapped areas and set one off, crushing himself instantly, leaving his brother to then starve for the next 2 weeks. And that rotting smell everyone could have, it wasn't Homer, who'd only been dead for 10 hours, it was in fact Langley. All in all, they ended up taking 120 tons of junk out of the 4-story home, including 14 pianos, 2 organs, and a bunch of bowling balls. And the Coiler chair, the one that Homer was found in dead, has been put on shows for ages, but now it is passed from private collector to private collector. Anyway, Electro, I hope you enjoy that fun fact about Homer and Langley Coiler, the very insane people. Let me just catch up. Yes, story time. Hello, Tay. It was fun fact time. You came in just the right time. That's perfectly fine, Electro. That is perfectly fine. Pianist is a fun word. And hello, Choi. How are you doing? I hope well. I don't see some words where my brain puts all the stuff in randomly. Actually, they're fair painted as you like. Sometimes the words just happen. Yeah. 84 tons. That was the small amount, Barry. At which point do you just go screw it and light the match? I would have just, honestly, burnt the entire place down. Like, 120 tons in total. Okay, so we are 17 minutes in, and we are now officially actually starting the Life is Strange stream. Okay, off we go. Objective, I have to meet Chloe. Excellent. Do I highlight them, Tay? I don't highlight them, no. I probably should. I was actually saying a bit earlier, I've been encouraged recently on YouTube to start bookmarking some of my spots in streams and that. So I may actually start doing on that, but I don't really highlight them for people on the Twitch so much. Oh no, I didn't mean to go back! Please, is there any way to actually stop this once it starts? Because I actually just hit the button and I can't stop it. Like, I'm not doing this. Because I've had people say to me, you rewind too far. And I don't control this. It controls me. I'm not touching anything. Stop! She just won't stop. Do you see what I mean? I just have to start hitting things. Yes, the bunny. Did we feed? I thought we fed the bunny. Either find the bones or hear the screams. Oh, good lord. I don't want the bunny to die, so I'm going back to feed the bunny for a 3rd time. Okay. Alright, in we go. Have I? No, we haven't. Okay, good call, Pip, good Pip. So this is the 3rd time we will be feeding... No, the 4th if we include last time. Due to this bunny not time traveling, it doesn't realize that we've tried to overfeed it. Okay. Either find the bones or hear the scream. Exactly, right? Like, they were a bit suspect because they were very confused as to why they just leave. But can you imagine how awful it would be to be Homer? You're trapped on this chair, blind. You can't hear your brother. You can't move. You don't know where anything is, the house is. You can't call for help. You can't do anything because you have no power. You can't get out, and you just slowly starve to death as you slowly start to smell the scent of your decaying brother.
Hey, Dana. How are you doing?
I just can't stop thinking about Kate. And if this is my fault too.
Did you drug her? Oh, let's blame Victoria!
Come on, don't blame yourself. There are other people involved.
Victoria?
Like Victoria Chase.
She definitely deserves a face punch for pimping that video. I didn't do enough to step up.
Do it now. Punch Victoria now. You were nice. That wouldn't stop her. It doesn't matter. You were nice.
You were nice to Kate. That's all she needed from everybody else here.
This is true.
Tell
Like, if everyone else wasn't a
Victoria
tool.
and the Vortex Club.
Dana, there's more to this than just Victoria and the Vortex Club being mean.
So what exactly are you saying, Max? Do you think David Madsen is involved? He finally got his ass busted too.
I'm not sure yet.
I'm not sure yet, but I'm on it. Weird shit is going down at Blackwell, and I'm going to find out why.
I'm getting scared now. But people here are still sneaking out tonight.
What? Like who?
Victoria bounced out of here earlier, and now you, Sherlock?
Oh,
Not me. I need a break from
that is a
today.
bit stupid of me, isn't it?
Get some sleep too, Dana.
Like,
I'll see you later.
who's sneaking out? Not I, fully dressed and ready for a night on the town. This is my sleepwear. I like to sleep with my bag at the
Victoria
ready.
isn't here. Maybe I'll just wait and bide my time.
What am I planning to
Going
do to
through her
Victoria? Wait, hang on. No. What was that? We can go through Victoria's stuff? Let's go through Victoria's stuff. I'm a sticky beak. I want... Oh. No, it would be wrong to take the shrine. Can I just pocket, like, just a pocket shrine? I feel like we might lose other characters in this, and it would be handy to be able to put up an order. We're in Victoria's room. Snoopy time. Wow.
Since I've crossed the line from Snoop to detective, I might as well search for clues about what
I like
really
the idea
happened
that she
Kate
gets to
at the
say
Vortex
when she
Club.
crosses the line.
Socks cost more than my wardrobe.
That was like one sock. Was that one specific designer sock? I don't... Have we been at
I'll title
Victoria's?
this one Portrait de la Assholes. Whoa, there's Kate. Totally high.
I like how that
she looks
picture...
confused. Not like she's partying.
I like how this picture perfectly captures the mean girl pointing and jeering look. Oh, maybe they have no lock selector. Maybe it's like a weird dorm thing. And they just don't lock their doors. Can I take her toy? Cause like Lion, like I bet she loves that. We can smash it. No? Okay. Is that an action figure? I don't know why. I wasn't expecting her to have an action figure.
Here they are getting loaded with Satan.
Oh my god, did you really say loaded with Satan? Max, what are you, like a good Christian Minecraft server? Look guys, they're
Victoria
doing the
must have her
devil
own
sign.
power if she found time to steal this from my room.
What?
Good job.
Oh wow, she's been in our room as well. We're snooping, just snooping. Just having a snoop.
That's a lot of bank just to clean paint from a sweater.
It's $30. Is $30 a lot for dry cleaners on a sweater? I would have thought like that was pretty standard. Like it's $30 on a cashmere sweater. Will be kept for 1 month. Okay, sure. That is USD. True,
Victoria's
true.
secret.
Like
She's a geek.
blueberry, glow in the dark. Like, I'm not saying it's uber cheap, but it's not like a fortune. Like, if it was a couple of $100, I'd be like, wow.
First
but
Rachel
like,
and now Kate? This is the end of the Vortex Club.
all these things are... I'm using my phone as a torch, of course. I don't know why, I just thought I had a torch, but it's my
A
cell
unique
phone.
point of view is right.
That's what I was
Thanks
thinking,
to
right,
Courtney
Tay?
Wagner ghostwriting this paper.
Excellent, just throwing it out. Oh no, is that... Okay. Well, we're not finding anything else. I was hoping we would find
Victoria
more
is
Snoopy
about as
stuff in
straight
here.
as me. But she really appreciates style.
Wait, hang on. Did she say she's as straight as Max? Let me...
Victoria is about as straight,
Oh, straight!
as me.
I totally heard
But she
straight.
really appreciates style.
And I was like, wait, are we canonically just referring to Max as not being straight now? Like, no, okay. Okay, I'm with that there. I totally
Whoa,
misheard
I
that.
had no idea Victoria's parents owned a
Cashmere
chase
pip is like
space.
an expensive
Color
clothing,
me
basically, like
impressed.
material. Like, The rich people have it. Or the want-to-be rich people. Sounds like it's time to start a new trend. Painted sweaters. True. And hello, Shin. How are you going? My poor self will never understand. It's the, if you have money, but you would hate to spend it on something useful, so you don't. You spend it on something less useful. But it looks pretty, and then if you walk up to people who care about stuff like that, then you can say to them, oh look, I have the cashmere, and then assumably they all go, yay, and then everyone claps, and then they give you a like on the face snap instas or something, is my understanding of how that works. I know nothing next to fashion, so I really shouldn't judge.
So Chloe is waiting for me in front of the main hall.
My clothing choices are a t-shirt and jeans, so I really shouldn't be snarky. Blame Max. She's a bad influence on me. She's making me judgy. They clap and kneel and give you kisses, at least in your culture. Oh, so they even include the kisses, Tay. They're like, yes, kisses as well. And then everyone clapped. Exactly, Shin. That is right. And then everyone clapped. A broken lamp? Did we break that? Or did someone else?
Maybe Samuel should fix that lamp.
I'm sorry, he's busy talking to squirrels, if you don't recall. Right, let's go find Chloe. Off to Chloe. I hope she doesn't bring up goddamn Rachel Amber again.
Principal Wells. Oh, are you serious? I'm
Oh,
totally
he's drunk!
Be stealthier than that. You're not supposed to be outside your dormitory.
You're not
at
supposed
this
to be
hour.
drunk,
You
sir.
know that.
I'm sorry, Principal Wells. I'm still upset about Kate. I needed some air and space to walk.
I'm sorry you had to go through that today.
You then interrogated me,
you tried to
sir!
help, but God damn it, Blackwell is my responsibility. And I let her and Kate down. Go on back inside.
The school's a
Get
girl.
some rest. It's been a shitty day. Good night, Max.
No, we're going to reverse time on that.
Great. So how do I get past him to meet Chloe?
Well, we could wait till he passes out. Did you... I've heard rumors that Rachel Amber is in fact... Can I... How... What if I just wait for him to get in...
Fuck it. I'm sitting my ass down.
Okay. Well, how far back can I go? Can I just... I'm on the grass. Ooh. Very silent and stealthy. Look at me go... Wow, we're sneaking now, kids. As everyone knows,
Max the Ninja strikes again.
if you ever want to stealth, what you need to do is go into a slight crouch. It doesn't matter about your clothing or shoes or anything. Just go into a slight crouch, hunch your shoulders, and very awkwardly go forward and just hum under your mouth like the Pink Panther theme tune. And it will all be brilliant. Oh, can I not? Oh, hang on. There we go. Here we are. Escaping now. There you go. It was so stealthy, we didn't even hear it until just now. Thank you, Stream Deck. As always, you're about as chaotic as me. Delightful. Blame the guy. It's totally the game is just a bad influence. That's where I get my murderous tendencies from. All the murder in the games. It's all the games. Is how you engage in stealth. And that dude has issues. You don't say, Painted Dizzy. You don't say.
Booyah!
Oh my good lord, that was a jump scare and a half.
Get it? Booyah. Like I'm a scary punk ghost.
More like a scary and sensitive asshole.
Oh my god.
Chloe,
Okay, no,
I
that's
watched
fair.
my friend jump off a roof today.
But-
I don't think you need to prank me tonight.
Chloe's probably baked.
You always trip out on me for not being there for you, but is this how you're there for me?
We were just getting on her good side. Why are you
I'm
grief
sorry,
dumping?
Max. I wasn't even thinking.
I know why, but
I suck.
give us a hug and it'll be all
I'm not
broad.
trying to
It'll be
a bitch,
fine.
but I'll never get the image out of my head of Kate jumping off that roof. All
What if-
because my power didn't work.
I've suggested running into
It didn't mean
walls.
shit.
I know seeing Kate fall was horrible. I don't even know how to deal with that, so I just
Here's some
act like an
weed.
idiot. But it's your badass power that's gonna bring all this to a close. We just need to connect the players.
And hope
find
it
out who really
works.
killed Kate. We have to stop this from happening to anybody else.
Oh yeah, and somehow stop that tornado from wiping out Arcadia Bay.
Look,
right?
to be honest, if it gets Rachel Amber, I'm fine with it. Chaos theory.
Didn't you say that it was all about chaos theory? I don't see any control over this chaos.
There isn't.
Oh,
You just kind
right.
of go along
Except
with
for
it.
your ability to, oh yeah, manipulate time and space.
I like how she
No
just said
biggie.
she was going to be nice
Chloe,
to us, and already back with
I
the
just
sarcasm.
feel weird about some of my decisions.
Don't feel weird. Just keep
Especially
going back in
after I
time.
just got your step bully suspended.
Dude, do not even torture yourself like that. Let's focus on looking
That
for
probably
clues,
made
okay?
Chloe's day, to be honest. I hate Rachel. Every time I 100 Q, I turn visible in a roughly 6 foot. Exactly, Painted Dizzy. Exactly. Don't be late, Max. Just get a. Gee, Max, maybe if Chloe hasn't wasted all your powers earlier, you'd have had enough to save Kate. I know, right? Can you manipulate space as well as time? I guess kind of Electro, because I can move in different locations when I reverse time. Like, you know how we were at the train track and we didn't always start at the train? We could, like, end up at different places? I think. About Rachel.
We need to find out more about who Rachel was involved with around here.
She was able to blend in with everybody, even with people I hated.
She
And
was, in
even though I
fact, a
don't
chameleon.
know her, it feels like Rachel is guiding us to the truth.
Fuck the truth. I just want to find my friend right now. It scares me to think where she could be. Do you think she's...
I know that the game wants me to give her hope, but I need her to start thinking she's dead. The sooner you accept your crush's death, you can move on to a new crush.
Dead? I'm sorry. I hate even saying that, Chloe.
Put that little worm
Not
in
as
her
much as
ear
I
and let
hate
it go to
thinking it.
town.
Max, we have to find Rachel soon.
Yes,
We
if
have
it's her
to.
corpse.
I promise you we will. Like you said, it's time to start the search for clues. Now tell me what's your secret.
Drum
a
roll,
really good thing I
please.
wasn't in charge of
present
writing
the
Max's
spare keys
character,
to
right?
Blackwell. Thank you, Steph.
Like, I don't think
You
this
are
game would be
such a
half as
boss,
popular if
Chloe.
I had written Max's character.
I just don't want you to get into any more trouble.
Look at all the trouble dropping in Arcadia Bay. At this point, who gives a fuck anymore?
Oh, the lights went out.
We're in it to win it, Max. Lead the way.
I'm so glad you're my partner in crime.
As
Let's
long
go.
as you're my partner in time.
Insert groan here.
No, Max, no! Let her be cute. Just chastise the poor girl who's like dealing with all this trauma.
So much for helping me put
Oh.
together a portfolio.
Hopefully
The
the
lamp
rest of
will-
the class will follow your lead.
I like how they're using the lamp like you could do in Overwatch when Diva's bomb is going off. Like, yes, this one slither of thing will protect me from this giant explosion. No one will see us behind this street lamp, the most notorious hiding space. She should face this, but your rationale behind it is nuts. Why did you sneak out of school? She cannot sneak to visit you. I know, right? Imagine being someone else when Max reset time. You were just in front of me now. You're 15 feet away by tracks. Did you tell? I know, right, Painted Dizzy? You'd be like, wait, what? That's why I was so surprised that no one, like, was...
Sorry,
Why is she
I
on the
was
roof?
Distracted, as you know. It's not been a good day for Blackwell.
I know this has been an awful day, and you can talk to me anytime, Mr. Jefferson.
You're a student.
Thank
Mr.
you, Victoria.
Jefferson should not be talking to
I
you.
imagine you're pretty upset over Kate as well.
I'm like still in shock. I've never seen anybody die.
Were you
I really
there?
cared about Katie.
Oh my god.
I had no idea you two were that close.
What a lying cow.
Well, how does this affect the Everyday Heroes contest?
It doesn't. The contest is still a go, and I still have to pick the winner to best represent Blackwell.
Oh my god, pick Kate.
I've got all the photos, except one from Max.
I'll give you a one-word sneak preview of Max's photo. Selfie. Listen, you've seen my entry. You know it's better than that.
What is this?
Wouldn't that be so cool to hang out together in San Francisco, Mark?
Would you buy...
Mr. Jefferson, Victoria, please.
Would you buy her as being
And,
grief-stricken?
I haven't picked a winner yet.
I would not be
you already
picking
love
her.
my work, so it's not like you're playing favorites.
You already love my work.
Just imagine if you picked my photo, though. We would have to spend a lot of time together. That could be fun, don't you think?
I don't think it
I'm
would
going
be.
to
You're
think that
very
you didn't say
catty.
any of that.
You might as well choose me. Otherwise, I might have to tell people you offered to choose my photo for favors.
Oh, I like the switch straight
As
into
a favor to
blackmail.
your future, I'll also ignore that undisguised threat. This conversation is officially over, Miss Chase. I suggest you go back to your dorm now.
Wait! I only...
Mr. Jefferson, why aren't you being as creepy as I thought you would be?
Fucking kidding me?
Shit, no, what did you just did both tactics. You can't do both tactics at the same time. That's not how that works.
So stupid.
You are, and I'm hoping that somehow I can get you killed in this game.
Any more evil?
I know,
She's
just
about to
knowing
get
my
me
luck,
out,
there'll be a way to kill her,
Let's
and
go find out.
I'll accidentally save her. Like, the game will end with, like, Max married to Victoria somehow, in, like, this horrible nightmare twist at the end, and I'll be like, how did we get here?
Chloe the Keymaster.
You know it.
Dude, I don't know about this.
I think
both
Electro,
already in
he's a
so
red
much
herring.
trouble.
Like, we're meant
Not
to
to
be like,
mention the weed you
ooh,
brought into my
creepy
room.
man, but he's like, that or he's just
I'm
not into
serious.
Victoria.
We're not kids anymore. We're breaking and entering.
If I have a key, how can it be breaking? They can't charge us for just entering.
I'm serious. We could go to jail.
I mean, Victoria's
Not when
kind of ugly
Blackwell's
on the
ex-head of
inside and
security
the
is at home
outside,
crying in his
so...
basement bunker. So we better find out what's in the principal's office first. You can rewind if we get caught, right? You have mad powers, Max.
Literally
Kate.
could not save a girl when she was dying. Why are we relying on my
Come on.
powers? I
One more
would
door and
not.
our work here is done.
Like, there is one thing, right, to believe. Like, let's say I just hadn't managed to save a cup of coffee that she was spilling, and she was like, that's fine. You'll get it when your powers really count. And that seems to be what Chloe's banking on here, is that when push comes to shove, Max will get her powers no matter what. But literally, push came to shove, or more like, it came to jump and fall, and Max couldn't do anything. I don't know why Chloe has such faith. Would you guys have faith in Chloe at this, like, sorry, would you have faith in Max at this moment with her powers? I would not. I would be like, I'm not going to use you as my failsafe. It seems like she can get tired. That's how Jeff in the Oblivion works. Tries all 4 tactics in a row time that they swayed someone. This is true, Barry, and we've seen how badly that works for Jeff. You're really bad at keys. Did you know that? I'm going to wander around here. Oh, more keys. We should take them all. Oh, look. Let's look at a hat.
Only a total phony would wear a crappy hat like that.
What? Why? What's wrong? It's got, like, winter flaps for coldness, doesn't it? Like, are baseball caps for phonies? I'm confused. The lost and found. Oh, take it. It's yours now. It can be yours if you find it. Is she still jiggling with the key? She's really having a tough time. Do you not know how key locks work? Have you never had to open a door before? Did Rachel open all your doors?
That's it. What the fuck? The security officer should have the key to the principal's office.
Oh,
He's hiding shit, like everybody here.
what a
Now, we
shock.
definitely have to get this door open.
Okay, that explains more. I thought she had,
Believe
like,
it or
one
not,
key.
I know a little about lockpicking, thanks to Frank. I might as well test out my thief skill.
Go for it. We're
Oh, that
already
you're a
in
mean
this
one,
deep.
Mr. Grinch? Yep.
Well, you could look for the key, just in case.
Why, yes, I could.
I'm not fueled by cringe. I take psychic damage from it. Fair, but if Talis doesn't know that, she'll read it differently and start scatter shooting. Oh, hang on. Wait, hang on. What was that in relation to? Hang on, no, I should probably back off. Okay, the scatter shooting, that means it's going to lead to something. Alright, I didn't get the context to what that was. Just walking around. Okay.
Nothing here.
My brain is now trying to, like, formulate what that could
Dead
possibly
end.
be in interaction with.
Boring.
We're just opening filing cabinets. Go on, open some more then.
Crap.
You're not even rifling through it. No one here is very good at search. Look, did we not? Okay,
Here
I
are the
thought
keys. None for the principal's office.
it would be kind of
Key
weird if
for
this...
thee. We have to find another way in.
Oh, okay. So
Guess
a
I
note
didn't
has
spend
been
enough
taken.
time with Frank. But I'll use my DIY
Why don't we
lockpick tools
break
while you
it
come
and
up
then
with
I
a
can
better plan.
reverse time?
My plan has a name.
Right. Oh my god, we're calling Warren, aren't we? We're going...
Hey, Warren.
Yeah.
You busy?
Max, why are we getting him
Just
involved?
bubble hearth. You'll be okay. Listen, I need your physics expertise stat. without naming names, if somebody had access to the art and science labs and wanted to construct a device that would, say, open a locked door, would you maybe kind of know how? Huh? No.
What?
I'm just asking for fun.
What?
Thanks, science
What
guy.
What is?
No. Stay. We need you as backup.
What an
Just send the
utterly
text instructions
bizarre
now.
request.
I'm
And
sorry,
reasoning.
I'm just not sure about a movie night right now. Don't hate me.
Huh.
Thanks for the help.
This is like me when I ask if
This
Barry
sucks
can
ass.
like do things
Goddamn
with his
door.
mod powers.
Try not to wake
And
up
it's like this
everybody at
ridiculous
Blackwell.
request, which is like,
Sorry,
no, I
Max.
can't.
I got nothing.
Like,
What about your plan?
I'm gonna
like
go
just
put
this
it
this
together.
random
Can you
call.
stay
Like,
here
can
and
you
not
do
get
this
caught?
technological
I
thing?
might get on the other side of that door before you, Lupin.
The race is on. See you soon.
Just break the door. I'm sorry. Does not the simplest way forward seem to break the door open? I go in there, then time reverse until we didn't break the door open. Like that totally to me feels like. Wait, hang on. Is Warren texting me? SMS. Chloe. Oh, Chloe. Meet me. No, we've got that. Did Warren text me his magic time device? Everyone knows that just powder used to create chlorine. Oh, okay, hang on. Oh god, we're doing a search. We're making a bomb. Okay. Here's how you'll do it. Okay, so he did know. I like that he put numbers there for us. I like that number the most. Step number 4 is the best. Sodium chloro, what the? Okay, just a powder used to create chlorine dioxide. Everyone knows that. Are you going to try this? Try the word. I bow to your wisdom. Interesting choice.
Warren is such a classic nerd.
Okay, so I need to find sugar, a soda can, duct tape, and sodium chloride.
Let's see if I can find those items.
Well, it said the vending machine, so it said sugar, right? Is that
release
sugar?
the crack can.
Did I? Yeah, take that. Take that. I like how
It's all
she
mine
opens that.
anyway.
Excellent. So I have that. I need sugar, duct tape, and sodium.
Only 3 more items to go.
That's probably not going to have like there's sugar in there. I'm wondering where I should go for this. Like, I guess the science lab and break in there. A door would be the simplest way to get caught. Well, but shouldn't we can then go back in time? That's the thing. And it looks like I'm planning on melting the door anyway. Like, do you know what I mean? And hello, Ozzy. We're making a bomb. Yes.
Gross. I
We
hate
are-
that formalin smell.
We are in fact making a bomb.
Only a B-? Warren has shattered my faith. Of course, I'm barely passing.
Oh my god, I should text him like a picture of it and be like, I hope this bomb works.
Ooh, sugar.
And it doesn't bomb like your grades. No. Or do I want it to bomb
You're
like his
halfway
grades?
home, Max.
Oh, okay, never mind. There's from Warren. What did... Are you still there? Did you blow up? Warren! It takes Max. Don't even message him back. Don't even let him think you're blown up. It'll be fine. Because what will happen is if we get caught, then we can say it was
I
Warren.
never said they were great, troll.
Max takes... Am I just always taking selfies in this world? Like, it feels like it, doesn't it? Oh, a science book. Gonna have a look at science. Have a look.
So sodium chloride is.
Will Max blow
a
up
weed
Chloe?
killer.
I did get
You'd
Chloe,
think
like,
Warren would
shot.
have told me that
There's a
eventually.
sugar bomb as part of the story. Oh, nice. I was gonna say, Shin, how are you liking the DLC? Because I know that Ozzy is thoroughly enjoying the new Destiny DLC. And for anyone else who plays Destiny, how are you liking the new DLC that's come out? Can I take the cigarette? I'll take a photo. And hello, Zelkin, how are you going? Hopefully well. Are you a big Life is Strange fan? Technically Chloe shot Chloe, okay? Like, she shot a bullet, it ricocheted off, and I may have watched her bleed out a little bit. We reverse time, it's fine. Oh, weed killer. Yeah, let's take that.
Here's the sodium chloride box.
It's so good, but also so buggy on PC. What bugs are you running into? You're new to it, Zelkin. Well, I'm completely new to it as well. It is a fantastic game to roast, though. Are you still playing it right now? Because I don't want to accidentally
Questionable
spoil
judgment.
anything. for where I'm up to in case. If you're playing Science of History, I thought that was a Hitler for a second there. Change weapon. Change the weapon. Okay, so do you think a duct tape? So I've got, hang on, don't I have all 4? Did I not grab the chloride? Hang on, I don't think I grabbed that. I must have looked away when I was doing that. Sure, I should have like 3 up there, shouldn't I? Come back here. Give me, yes, take that. Thank God I looked back.
You know you're clumsy, Max. Don't waste your rewind power. Use the damn chair.
See, Max is at
Right.
least being
Except for the part where you became a homicidal murderer.
Jefficide this minute, Chin. If I could, I 1000%
One more
would.
ingredient left.
Unfortunately, unless we've got Kate on the ledge, there's no way to commit murder. Taking to play on train tracks and getting. Oh yes, that is correct. Electro is right. Tay, we did get them run over. Oh no, I mean never seen it. Lois, by the way. Oh, okay, fair enough, Zelkin. So we have time travel powers and we're trying to build a bomb. So often you can get a character killed but save them. But when our
Locker
power
looks
actually
so
mattered, we were
lonely.
unable to. However, after the person died, we did get a rabbit. It was their pet rabbit, but it's our pet rabbit now. So when you even those two things out, we kind of call
This
it
is
roughly
like a
even.
scene in a horror film.
Is it? Do you have duct tape? We're currently looking for duct tape for our bomb. Do you need... Oh, hang on. Let's look at the contestant photo. Let's see what Victoria put in. What's the better picture of her?
Even when you were sad, you tried to
You
see
forgot
the
you were
good.
saving your points? Oh no, shit!
Emotional damage.
I'm so sorry. Was it 4 times that we shot Chloe? Whose picture is this? Because that's
Daniel's
not a
a
good
better
picture.
illustrator than photographer.
Wow.
Victoria, that is pretty fucking sweet.
No, it's not.
How can I hate somebody that shoots like that?
Very easily. She's a horrible wench. Like, I don't even have to try. I don't think anyone has to try to hate Victoria. It's the natural
Victoria's
state of being.
cigarettes? I'm sure Mr. Jefferson is impressed.
Well, we just saw he wasn't Max. Come on. Max is extremely catty as well, which I absolutely love. All right. Now we just got to see if Rachel Amber... I swear to God, if I come back and Rachel Amber is in that office.
I feel like you're guiding us along.
Do you? I
Where?
feel like she's haunting us. Where? So
I thought
where...
we used some tape in Jefferson's class last week.
Oh, wait, so we actually did want to go to Jefferson's class. Okay, back in we go. Add some spice to the smokes. Good idea. Yes, Zelkin. So the stuff on the top right is the ingredients we've already managed to nab. So we've got the weed killing duct tape. And so we'll grab this and we'll do that.
The tape is mine. I probably should find those items.
So Life is
now.
Strange is also
Now
like
it's
a
time to show
super
Chloe that
choice-based
Max
game.
is
So
the
like,
bomb.
you, in theory, everyone gets a slightly different playthrough depending on which major things you pick. Like the character who died didn't have to die. Well, like, we tried to save her. It's just that usually if anything comes within a 10-foot vicinity of me in a video game, it ends up accidentally murdered. Unless it's a hot chick, and then we try to say, then we fall in love with them. And then they don't end up murdered, but they usually end up as a meat shield defending us. Because I'm very bad at actually killing things. It's my companions who are good. Where is she? Is she over here? She's over here, yes. Can I build my bomb here, or do I need to go to a special area? I need to set the bomb up on the door. Okay, excellent. Okay. Accidentally murdered. Just, you know, when you're sort of around and then somebody surprises you, you accidentally shoot, stab, set them on fire, and it's like, oh golly gee. And then once you've started accidentally murdering someone, you have to finish it. No one likes being half murdered. And then they start attacking you, at which point it's self-defense. So, you know, when an accidental murder turns into self-defense, you're okay. It just happens a lot. I like to think I'm just clumsy. Other people call it, you're just a sociopath. But, you know, potato, french fries, whatever. Hello, Chloe. I have built a pipe bomb.
Take it easy on the door, Chloe. Let's try this instead. Boom.
Me,
Literally.
I'm not a psychopath.
time to blow
I've
shit
built
up.
a pipe bomb in this video game.
If you light the candle. This is so cool. Get
We
ready
should-
to haul ass.
This is such a terrible plan. We could have just used physical brute force to open the door, but we built a small explosive.
fucking cool. Oh, we are toast.
It
Here
was
comes
a
the whole
bomb.
Arcadia Bay Fire and Police Department.
Well then hurry!
So what
Oh
should
my
we do?
god! You have to finish it. The two things we learned from oh god, hang on. If I'm missing something, I'm so sorry if I missed something in chat right now. I feel like there are alarms and I should hurry and stare at things. Do we have clues? Wait, what did they say? I looked away. Oh no. It doesn't tell me what I'm doing. Okay, we'll make this up. Just steal everything! No one notices when stuff's missing. If you take everything, then they can't know what's missing because it's all gone. Oh my god, what am I looking for? Oh Jesus. What's happened to Max? Is she dead?
I need to figure this out.
When you accidentally are meant to be doing something in a game and you forget what you're doing. Come on, back we go. Reversing time. Okay. So, everyone, let's get ready. Oh, because I'm on the other side of the door! Because we haven't exploded it! Because we can move. Okay, yay! So, we literally, it's so fun because Electra, you were like, can you actually manipulate space? Yes, we can. We're on the other side of the door before the bomb blew up. So, we haven't, either the bomb's going off or it's not built yet. Either way, we're in the safe spot so we can search now, everyone. Yay, domestic terrorism. Fun fact, lean is a drug thing. It's half grape soda and half cough syrup. That would be an interesting drink. Why would you ruin a good grape soda? I wish, Electro, we got more grape soda in Australia. It's so hard to find. I know, right? Hope nobody heard that. I should have put the bomb on the rabbit and sent it to... No, Pip! We love the rabbit! We should have just put the bomb on Victoria. Why waste a perfectly good rabbit? Oh, tell us, the Kate's blood in the cure space aid, so you've saved Morty from Planet Girl. Right, Rick and Morty. But good ones for Rabbit is a hero, that's why Talos. The rabbit will kill Victoria. The grape slushies, I haven't seen slushies in I love a good slushie, but you can only ever get them at like 7-Eleven because like no one else really does a good one. I miss them, they used to be good at the movies. What about you guys? So slushies or Slurpees, depending on where you are. How do you guys feel about that? If you're not sure of which either I'm referring to, it's the cold, icy drink that's just full of flavored syrup. What are we looking for? Oh, I can do... We're opening it for Chloe.
Bastard open, she can't cheat with her rewind.
I'm already on the other side, Chloe! Take that!
Welcome to my domain.
Have we impressed you yet?
Magic.
Okay.
I have no clue how the hell you got in there, but you did it.
We have
sister.
saved her life
The company I keep.
multiple times.
Now, let's find what
We
we
have
want.
shown
and
her
beat
her
it.
magic
My
powers.
only go so far.
Love us, Chloe.
Man,
Love
I can
us.
see why the principal locks this room up. Fancy faux art crap.
If
He
you
must
like,
want everybody
we
to
can
know he has
steal it
money.
all.
But no taste.
I have a tiny satchel. I don't know why I didn't bring a bigger bag, but that's... Probably don't turn on the
How can you
goddamn
trust
light.
somebody who has a fucking bronze bird in his office? I'm glad I was
Is it a
expelled.
camera?
Yes, if only
Like
the principal
inside the
had a
bird?
Monet or Picasso, you'd still be at Blackwell.
Eat me.
I am
I'm gonna
suspicious
pilfer
of the
the papers
statue.
on this
Always be
ugly-ass desk.
suspicious of heavy-looking statues on a desk. They're either there as an impromptu weapon or hiding a camera.
Okay, sure. It's ugly, but damn, is it a cozy chair?
Slush puppies, yes. And you've never had a slushie. Oh my god, if
This
you
is
ever
your
get the chance, you totally
truly
have
get
to
all
paint a
deductive
dizzy.
and shit, Sherlock. Find us some clues about Rachel, or Kate, or Nathan.
Hello, Spider-Man,
I'm
how
on
are
the
you
case.
going? Are you still in Skyrim causing chaos? The states are lousy with grape. Really, Australia does not have a lot. Australia has really... I honestly think we have a
I
very
guess being
small
a
amount of
bully
food.
is in
Oh,
the
hang on.
Prescott DNA.
Let me read this. Principal Wells, it comes to my attention the Prescott family crest has been removed from the library wall for no apparent reason. This local historical crest is required as per the donation terms to the library, or the donation will be rescinded, among others for the school. Along with that, I understand that the tragic event involving Miss Marsh gives you pause, but I would suggest that cancelling Thursday's party is not conducive to the can-do spirit of Blackwell Academy. I expect you to reconsider and come to the same obvious conclusion. Thank you, Sean Prescott, massive douche of the Prescott family. May the douche be with you. Exactly how that signed off, by the way. What else can we stare at? Student files! Snooping,
Weird.
snooping!
This asshole has a spotless record.
Of course he does. He's the,
Like I'm not gonna read my own personal file.
Oh my god, what does it say? Do not like her. Brief summary. Max, as she prefers to be called. What's my actual... Oh, Maxine, okay. Is considered a quite attentive student with much potential for her photography. Her GPA fluctuates and she has acknowledged she should be doing better. Her teachers back up her quiet intelligence, though some complaints find her too nervous and noisy. Can you imagine as a teacher complaining to the principal, she's nervous? I've been here for like 2 weeks, by the way. It's been like 2 weeks, I think, that I've been at this new school. Some faculty members would like Max to speak up more in class and be more assertive. Others would like her to be less so. But this is a common student suggestion rather than a specific recommendation. Update. Despite some recent confrontations with Blackwell security, Max tried to unsuccessfully stop fellow student Kate Marsh from jumping off the dormitory roof to her death. At this time, there is an ongoing police faculty investigation, but Max's bravery is undisputed. Oh, excellent! He doesn't think badly of me for that. Actually, did he have one on his? No, he doesn't get our words. He doesn't get reading. I didn't see any dirt on him, so we won't
This
actually
file is going to be so spotless, I'll projectile vomit.
Victoria Chase is the gold standard for Blackwell Academy. Even her photo makes me want to punch her. A student with a consistently high GPA and extracurricular activities that reflect her career goals in photography. Victoria has also received high marks from faculty for her devotion to the Vortex Club, among the other organizations devoted to Blackwell's spirit and history.
I have to make sure Warren
this-
doesn't have a criminal background.
Warren is considered an exemplary student and represents a long tradition of excellence in science. He has a gift or a curse of gab, depending on the faculty. Warren focus academic blah. We gave Warren's file as much attention as we give Warren in real life. Snow cones, shaved crushed. Snow cones are so good. I have not had a snow cone in ages. I got it one time by Forceman Forgers who used dual wield, not fun. Not fun with dual wield, couldn't block. But more liquid for drinking. Yes, see, slushy, more a liquid snow cone. Hey, they don't think you push it. I know, Barry. I thought that's what they were going to think. 10 goblins choke slammer at the same time. Nice. Okay, that's all of them. Right.
Only 2 more files to go.
Oh.
Tumbleweeds.
Rightio. And here.
I guess being a bully is in the Prescott DNA.
What about, I thought that was the letter. Does he have multiple?
That is so cool that my signature actually counted. Go,
Dear
Miss
Miss Grant, as principal of Blackwell Academy, however, I did recognize the controversial nature. Thank you for your passion and for inspiring students. Excellent! See, petitions work, everyone!
Happy trails, David.
Oh, good, and he's been suspended. Excellent. So the security guard, is it a camera?
You're not so tacky up close.
Pick it up and investigate. It's a camera, isn't it? It's 1000% a camera. I don't trust that bird for a second. Lemon snow cones, Zilk. The yellow snow cones, everyone. Who wants a try? Oh, it's Kate's file. Kate's the
This
girl
pretty
who
much
yeeted
sums
herself.
up Kate. Shy and sweet. And in
Kate
the
Marsh
wrong
represents the
place.
very best of the students at Blackwell Academy. Her GPA is consistently... They can't all represent... Oh, I guess she isn't the gold standard, is she? And quiet work ethic. As a school nurse, I should inform you that Kate Marsh appears to have experienced some recent emotional physical trauma. I spoke to her briefly, and she was upset but vague and refused to talk further with me. I think it's important that we keep our eyes on her and make sure she's not under duress from other classmates. So someone actually pointed it out. At present time, there's a security investigation into the controversial video. Right. Okay.
Let's nab this last file, Sherlock.
Where is
Always
the...
wanted to say nab.
I like how she didn't say it, though. She's just saying it to
can't use
herself.
this.
Like, that you've never said it if you're just saying it to yourself. That's Bronze Hawk, letter, file, search.
Look at this pile.
Do you not want them?
Look at this pile.
I am looking at the pile. Do you want to go through it? No, you don't? That's perfectly fine. So that, we looked at the letter, we looked at that file. Those are the books. What one have we missed? Oh, what's that?
I'd drink
Oh,
too
it's
if I was
whiskey.
the principal of Blackwell.
You didn't grab a beer of Chloe the last time.
And nothing here.
there. Okay, guys, I'm being blind again. So we checked there.
And nothing,
Nothing here. Are you a file? Can I speak to you?
Dude, I know I shouldn't be going through the principal's files, but it's kind of cool.
What should we be doing here? Revenge on Blackwell.
Now's your chance to get revenge on Blackwell.
Exactly,
yeah, I'm
4:20
so
p.m. while
busy.
visiting Hyde Park in
There
London.
has to be some info in this. There's still time.
Especially with you around, right?
Don't talk. Search.
Dwarves.
Oh, I like it when you get bossy.
Well,
You're
good.
finally
We'll
learning
note
from
that
the
down.
master.
Max, put that in the notebook. We can convince her to love us by being bossy. I'm sure that will be exactly what she wants. Oh, good. Files. Okay, we missed here, did we?
Rachel doesn't seem so troubled based on all this.
Oh my
There's
god.
not much here about the police investigation.
Rachel's back, everyone. Goddamn Rachel. Let's read about perfect Rachel, shall we? Let's see how wonderful perfect Rachel is. Rachel Amber is the quintessential student representation of Blackwell Academy. She excels in all of her studies and extracurricular activities, which are numerous, popular with both students and faculty. She has the de facto qualities of a scholarship and leadership that is a hallmark of Blackwell's legacy. Her diverse goals include a career in international law and fashion modeling. There is no doubt that Rachel will achieve all of her dreams with Blackwell as the fulcrum. Do you know what? I'm really sick of Rachel Amber. I hate Rachel Amber. Everyone always wants to talk about goddamn Rachel Amber. I am sick of it. So we'll do this instead. I am now Rachel Amber. Do you think she will now love me if I am now Rachel Amber? Is this convincing, chat? Will this work? This is Rachel's face. I now have her face. We are now Rachel Amber. Let us continue. I will put my thing on. No, we'll go back. Hang on. Oh, good lord. Okay. Stupid Rachel.
I think we found everything in here. I should go join Chloe now.
Did you catch that one, Aussie? Did you catch the Rachel Amber mask? I was hoping you would.
Max, you better come check out these files. Nathan
lovely.
accuses Rachel of bringing drugs on campus, and my step troll went along because he thinks Rachel was a bad influence on me. Assholes.
If David is teaming up with Nathan Prescott, that's a bad sign.
Nathan Prescott
I'll find
the
a Rachel
third.
poster and I'll show you.
He's so money. And you know the Prescotts dropped major bank to bury Nathan's real file. Look, it reads like a rap sheet. Bad grades, teacher complaints, secret probation. But I was expelled?
The Prescotts always
Wait,
get
so
their
Chloe
money's
actually
worth.
got expelled from the school?
Check out that note. Open it.
I just thought Chloe never
It's just some
attended.
crazy drawing.
Oh, thank you, Aussie.
It's not a drawing. Look. Rachel in the dark room. Rachel in the dark room. Over and over.
Oh my god, that's so
it.
creepy.
That's
Rachel in the
fucked up.
dark room.
What does this even mean? Nathan is truly psychotic.
Rachel just
I know he has something to do with Rachel missing.
writing her name.
Whoa, listen to this. David M. always asks what's going on in my head. David M. always helps me
Is this his
follow those he
notes?
follows.
Oh my god.
Pretty cryptic.
No, it sounds like they formed some sort of weird team, the Super Hebrews.
Jesus. David was stalking Kate, hassling me, and now we know he was all over Rachel too.
Dear
Oh,
lord.
we are so going into his garage files.
Oh wait,
Plus, I'm getting a little paranoid in here. We got our info.
I
let's
would be
bail.
getting paranoid.
But maybe we shouldn't leave without a gift.
Should we maybe like
No, you are not taking the cozy chair.
take
Max,
the
do your
bird?
powers include mind reading? Or did you just rewind because I tried to steal the chair? Shit, I'm confused.
That's the thing
It's
you
the
would always
powers
be
of best
questioning,
friendship.
wouldn't it? Did she just
I know how you
rewind?
roll. We should definitely get out of here. We pressed our luck enough.
Hello, what have we
Uh
here?
oh. Ooh, money.
Holy shit! Jackpot! Cha-ching!
Wow, sir. That's a lot for the handicapped fund.
Dude, there's $5,000 here. I
That's
could
a,
pay Frank back tonight.
that's a lot for
This
the
will chill him out
handicap.
after you almost, shot him.
Yeah, that's true. I did almost shoot that guy.
Are you gonna make a big issue out of this? Or just rewind and take the greenbacks for yourself? I hope you do that instead of lecturing me.
Oh my god. Steal the money. Chloe needs it.
Frank knows things about Rachel, and he might talk if he's been paid.
Yes, give
You
to
are
Chloe.
Supermax.
Yay, we got the Chloe hug. That usually means
leftover
someone's
dough, I'll
going to
take
be
you on a road
screwed
trip to
over by
Portland
us,
for the day.
but that's
We'll stock up
okay.
on tats,
Um,
beer, weed, and donuts,
And books from Powell's?
and strip clubs. Kidding. But you never know.
Did she just...
I feel like shit for taking that money.
Why? You got a Chloe hug. Why does Max never feel okay about getting a Chloe hug?
That impish look scares me.
You
Care for a midnight swim? The Blackwell pool is ours.
Swimming? You
We
wanna take
just
that risk
stole
now?
It's been a cray
$5,000.
week. We deserve a little mindless fun in the water.
Go pay off the
We're done
mad
for the night
drug dealer,
anyway.
Chloe.
We're rich, and nobody busted us. So, splish splash?
You're right. We hella deserve it. Splish splash.
Did you actually just say hella? I think I'm a good bad influence on you.
I don't think anyone should be saying... No, never mind. I have a feeling I've actually said hella. Oh, that's true. And hello, Jacob. How are you going? I hope you've been going well. I've been going excellently. I have a Rachel Amber mask. If you've ever played this game, you know who that is. My hope is that we can find
We're in
Rachel
the
Amber
hottest
in this
land.
game, and
Big
Max can
fucking
take her
deal.
face.
I want that heated water.
We still have to play it cool. Okay? I still go to school here.
You can own this hellhole once you figure out your rewind power.
What?
Chloe is so psyched for girls' night out, so I better follow her evil plan.
Her evil plan is to show us her skin while she goes swimming. I don't know if this is an evil plan. This sounds like seduction.
Boys or girls?
Yes?
Girls, of course.
Girls. Ooh la la.
Okay.
Let me check to see if the pool's heated.
Wait, is this actually going according to... Oh no, we weren't ready for this. This is like the you play the smooth game and then suddenly they're like, okay, I'll sleep with you. And you're like, wait, I'm sorry, no, hang on, I wasn't ready. Help me. Wait, where are we going? Oh, good lord. My client was trying to get a kiss from the blue-haired girlfriend. Not guilty, indeed. I was doing it for love. Do you know what I mean? Like, if you're doing it for love, isn't that a really good excuse? You could just be like, look,
Those look like the most cozy, comfy towels.
do you know what you could
in
do?
towel
You could
history.
call it the Disney defense and be like, you've watched so many Disney films that your understanding was that as long as it was done in the name of love, it was excusable. And then you can blame Disney for their bad influence of happy endings. Your Honor, I was promised a happy ending if I in fact committed the genocide against the Huns, as Mulan did. Do you know Mulan actually has the highest kill count of any
Flippers
Disney
in a
character
swimming pool?
on
Are they
screen?
training Navy frog
Because of what
men
she
here?
did. It was all done for love. Would be a holiday. Oh god. Okay, Victoria's locker.
So, Victoria's
Yes, the whole thing with
secret
Russia and
is
Ukraine has
selfies.
gotten quite
Go
quite
fuck your-
intense.
No. Jefferson said, don't confuse art with the artist.
This isn't...
These are cool shots.
No, they're not! Look at that one! Like... that's what my sleep paralysis demon sees. That face coming towards it. Do you know what I mean? Like, look at... if you... Seriously, if something came towards you with that face, would your first instinct not be to try and find out if it's flammable? I love how much snooping I'm doing in this
So,
game. Oh my
Victoria's
god, we just
secret
went back
is
in. I just
selfies.
wanted to hurt us all again.
Go fuck your... No.
Otter eat beavers.
Jefferson said,
Okay.
don't confuse art with the artist. These are cool shots. Where does that other sock go?
It's just a quirked up white boy, and he just wanted to bust it down sexual style. Didn't Mulan kill more Chinese than the Hun? In the movie, she just murdered a bunch of stuff. In like, I'm not sure about the live action one. There she is. Do I have to get
Sorry,
it?
Rachel.
There you go. You see? It's her face, everyone. I don't know how well that comes across. One day, Rachel, I'll find you and I'll skin you. And then Max can truly be you.
Ooh,
I hope
pee-poo.
Rachel wasn't
I see
tall
why
because I don't
everybody
know how to
breathes
fix.
out, So, hello, gorgeous.
There you go,
You
Max.
wish,
You,
Max.
you no have
You just
confidence.
look like a snoop.
Rachel had confidence. You have confidence. Also, maybe get away from the scummy bathrooms. I don't know Electro. Like the weird duck face. I've never understood that. Though again, I'm not a person who takes selfies, so there's a whole part of that culture I don't understand. I just know a lot of people die by taking selfies, like constantly. Which just seems stupid. Go into the basement with that master visit barrier. That's how all my basement mods. Agent girlfriend Ozzy, she likes the mask. She requests the mask. Everyone called it duckface. Speak. Hi.
Max, try to find the light for the pool. I want to see the sharks.
What?
Otters don't like sharks. They bite.
This is a strange
So
conversation.
do I. Hit that light.
What sharks? Why am I turning on? A light seems like a good way to get people to come find us.
In case I run out of air, I know where to come.
Oh, that's not good. I kind of almost wish that wasn't here. That makes me be a little bit worried, a bit concerned face of what's going on. If I suddenly have an air thing that I know where it is, do you know what I mean? I'm like, oh, what's going to happen? Okay, we can go. What sharks? Why do you want the light on? Painted dizzy. Almost in every game, the moment we get a female companion, I usually turn into a huge simp for her. I mean, Veronica in New Vegas, I think was the biggest one. And Lucian the Chance, I mean, Lucian now obviously lives with us in puppet form because he didn't die, as we've all agreed. Lucian merely joined me in the physical realm as a puppet. Where the heck is this light? I have a small torch. Is this not... things I've saved this woman's life so many times, but no, that's not good enough. She also wants me to literally bring light into being. Oh, look, a rescue board. Have a look at it in case she starts drowning, which she probably will.
I don't think anybody has ever drowned here.
Well,
I hope.
I'm sure Chloe's going to try and be the first if she has the choice, just to make us try save her again. Where is this light? What sort of picture school has a pool of sharks? I know, right? Like, they're just like, and this is where we put our sharks. That's all the mean street. So there's no light here. Oh, hang on. Are you a light? You look like a... I'm seeing things that look like light switches, but are in fact not the light switch is what I want. This feels too far away, because this seems like a stupid idea to have the light switch out here, doesn't it? Yes, it does. Like, surely the light switch is in here somewhere. They were just trying to start a trend. They were just... a horrible duck face trend. Oh god. There was actually a family in, I believe it was New Delhi, and they had a like 10-year-old kid, and the wife was trying to take a selfie of her and the kid over this bridge, and the kid fell in. And so she jumped in to try and save the kid. Because it was a stupid spot to take a selfie, but the current swept her and the kid away, and so the dad jumped in to try and save, like, his family. But
Looks
the
like
current
the
drowned them
Vortex
all,
Club
and their
bouncer.
only surviving witness was their
Decisions,
11-year-old, like, son,
decisions.
who just had to watch them all die because of a selfie.
Looks like I'm the Vortex Club bouncer.
Oh, remove
Decisions.
names!
Oh, I'm sorry.
Um.
Your names are not on the list.
Fair
You'll
enough,
have to
Jacob,
eat
you
shit
too! Hope the drinking was a fun time. It's not just a big school, it's also an underground... Oh god, whose name did I just remove then? I looked away. Shoot. Jeff the Goat, or is Jeff the Goat Talos, or are both? Characters created by our... Who knows, Painted? Yes is the answer. Did anyone see what I just removed? As an electrician, you would be surprised at some of the things I've come across. Really? Like, what's the weirdest place, Electro, you've seen, for a light
For
switch?
just one picture of their faces when they see my name.
Also, who did we deny? I really shouldn't have looked away. Dear Lord, okay, where is... Oh my god, does anyone know where this light switch is located? I mean, it was fun we found that. When in doubt, I don't... Oh, fine, okay. I was trying to avoid rewinding Barry. Alright. Did that take us all the way? Oh, that's right, I can do this, like, little... run. Back to the Vortex Club list. Remove names.
Oh, I'm sorry. Your names are not on the list.
Wait, did I just remove
You'll have to
everyone's
eat
name?
shit now.
Also, I feel like just scribbling out their names isn't going to work.
Oh, for just one picture of their faces when they see my
Like,
name.
I doubt this is a teacher creating the Vortex Club, right? Can I look at it?
Looks like I'm the Vortex Club
No.
bouncer.
Excellent. So we don't know
Decisions,
who we actually took the name of. We just scribbled. Okay, this is... Hey, when I found out the previous contractor installed all electricity backwards. Okay. You're like... Does she need a light? Can I just tell her I can't find the light? Like, it wouldn't be in here, would it? Would it? No, this is the boys. 69 reasons to bang Why? I want to put the Rachel mask back on. I feel like if I have the Rachel mask, then I can at least pretend to be her. Okay, so the boys' bathroom is just gross. That's fine. There's more graffiti here. This is the locker room. That's a light switch, but not the light switch. This is a alarm. Oh my god. Oh, let's look at Zachary's thing.
No way am I touching Zach's jersey.
The light switch is at the bottom of the pool. Well, it can't be in the pool. Hang on, Warren's locker? Oh god, do I want to look at that?
Betty developed that in Jefferson's class.
That...
Why?
You know what, Max? I'm not going to tell you why. You can guess that. Look at his face, though. That face looks terrified. Do you think Warren does hover hand? You know that thing where you, like, hover your hand around someone and don't touch them? Why on earth is the light switch underwater? A dance studio in the front of building, drama studio in the back, and half of drama lights fed off a switch at the front of the dance, drama 5 out of 6 room lights, and GPOs fed off dance studio. Why would anyone build it like that, Electro? That sounds like a nightmare. Psychoman, hello, I am Human Boy, and this is my girlfriend, and she knows she is my girlfriend. We have talked about it, but do not ask her if she is my girlfriend. She will say no, but that is only because she does not know how to
Zach
say yes.
is really careless. Doesn't he know what happens when I'm around?
Do we like Zach? Hi, thinking bad things about you. Cool, what are you wearing? Just my crystal necklace and phone. Hot. What are you wearing? I'm in locker room. Only wearing a jersey. Sitting on my football. I want more! Read more! No, I want more of this text. Damn it. They're terrible. I am in locker room. I am sitting on
This
ball.
must be for training kids.
And hello, Dad. How are you going? His smile looks incredible. It's so natural, right? The passion between the two. Sex me up. That's lovely graffiti there. Oh, Logan's locker room.
I guess I should consider this evolution.
Dana, I know I am an a-hole, but I still care about you. Love, Logan. Why did you put the letter in your sheet? That's yours, Logan. Logan, she won't read it there. Logan, that's not how you give someone a note. You have to give it to them. You can't just put it somewhere.
Somebody forgot their Blackwell spirit.
Oh, okay. Just we're not gonna judge them harshly. All right. So, Painted Dizzy, you're saying that it's at the bottom of the actual physical pool. Why on earth would they put Why on earth would you put a light switch at the bottom of a pool? And like, I can't get in. What do you mean? I don't think that is how to flirt at all. Try and rewire, no ceiling space, nothing labeled, and nothing making sense to how you'd best do it. Electra, at that point, you'd be like, can we just burn the building down and start again? Okay. And it's going great, that makes sense, fantastic. Barry, could you by any chance look up where this light switch is? I'm stumped, and we've like literally seemed to have walked everywhere at this point. As fun as it is investigating the locker rooms, I would like to move on with the next portion. And I cannot, for the life of me, like, every time we come across something that looks like one, like, the only thing I could think of is it's, like, a way outside. Like, because we can't get into the lifeguards. Like, maybe in the lifeguards, but, like, surely... Like, I realized after that example you gave us, Electro, inside a room with a window to the pool.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
How did we miss that? How on earth did we miss that? Hang on. Oh, do we know what we'll care about Brooke? It's hard
Looks
to keep
Brooke
track.
wants to go to the drive-in with Warren.
Oh, yes! Excellent! No, that's brilliant. Okay. Can anyone remind me who Brooke is? Because what we'll try to do is we'll try and get Brooke to take, like, Warren on. There we are. How? I hate you, tiny tiny room. Not you,
There
whoever
has
played
to
that.
be
I'm
a
so
control
sorry.
panel for
Thank
the
you, Painted
lights
Dizzy.
around
That
here.
totally sounded like I was just like, I hate you. But no. Right, so we're here. How did we miss the tiny door? Like, honestly, it was
Yes,
worth it to find
we
out.
get it. Otters.
Jeez, you were the one doing weird flirting about otters and shark out there. Don't you start with me now.
Don't even think I'm gonna make a move on you.
At least Max has love on the brain. I mean, she still apparently has no idea how on earth to make Chloe love her. And Zelkin, thank you so much for the bits. We found the switch, indeed. It's worth celebrating. It was during... Now, Chloe got slightly naked for us. I need to add, like, a happy sound on this. I say this every other stream about adding a happy sound, and there's not. I have, like, the Titanic sound. But I don't know if this is, like... Can we do, like, the wings moment, and we'll stand behind her, and she'll do, like, the arms out thing? That was close to it, right? That was almost like on the
Time to
bow of
do
the
or die,
Titanic ship.
Max.
Is that... It is! It is, Dad, makes sense. I can't believe you'd say such things. Talos is gay, Pat, Talos. Oh, God. I wasn't, okay.
Oh yeah, baby. Feels like a hot tub.
The
With my
record.
cash dash, I'm queen of the world.
Join her, Max.
Tell me you're not gonna stand there watching me like a zombie.
Do zombies get aroused? Because if no, I'm
Don't
joking. I'm
dare!
joking.
Come stop me, hippie. Okay, you asked for it.
Because I wouldn't count if... This is a weird scene that I wasn't
Cowabunga.
expecting. Ah, yes, the mandatory
otter in
beach
my
episode of our anime today. Whole life
You're
clues.
so obvious.
Well, actually, do you
And I
know
still
what? If
get
we want to
freaked
play
out by
that game.
movie, so stop. I can't even watch any of those shark shows.
God, I hope a shark appears.
I'll just rewind and harpoon you. Otters.
Look at this lovely tender moment we have happening,
you would
everyone.
know about that.
Look at that. That's a trap. It feels like a trap, doesn't it? Why is happiness happening? Happiness never happens in this game.
I wish Rachel was here.
World War II beach episode.
She would totally love being in here at night.
Ruining
You
the
guys would know each
mood!
other.
Every time! Every
With all the stuff
time!
going on, I'm starting to think everything is related. And I want
Everything
to
is
find
about
out why
Rachel,
for
you're
Kate's
right.
sake. She didn't deserve to die.
Your power is changing everything, Max.
Is it?
Especially
Well,
you.
I have
already
gotten
tell.
you down to your underwear, so it's
You're not so
working.
chicken shit anymore.
Thanks, girlfriend.
You know what I mean.
Yes, keep using that
becoming
name.
like
She hasn't denied
This
you.
force of nature.
Cling to
Well, it's
it.
luck of nature. Come on, my power failed trying to rescue Kate. Maybe I'm just stumbling back and forth in time. For what reason?
Until Chloe is your
I
girlfriend.
didn't stumble when you saved me.
We
Max.
said we were going all in on Chloe on this. Thanks to you. Thanking is usually good. Though sometimes... So many people are going to die in my bid to get these two together. Bad Talos for having a good time. Good times scare Talos, because normally bad things are meant to happen.
Not that time. But that's because you were there to kickstart my power.
So it's time to start moving forward in time.
No, you have to be my
You're
sidekick, my
obviously
moral
connected,
sidekick.
since Without me, you would have never discovered your power, right?
Exactly. Absolutely. Don't even deny it. Who cares? All in on Chloe. Max, just women love it when you give up all of your identity and just mold yourself completely around them and stalk them. It's the #1 thing. Women all over the world are like, I'm so glad that all of my life now is just you. It makes me absolutely happy. Also, I think this might be called Stockholm Syndrome. May I come out of the basement now? But you just have to ignore the last part, Max. Ignore the last part. Go with absolutely.
You make me feel like I know what I'm doing.
And you make me feel like I have a reason for still being in Arcadia Bay.
I hope so.
Stop being so goddamn humble. You're like the smartest, most talented person I've ever known.
This is a
More
mildly
than Rachel
awkward,
Amber?
intimate moment.
Dude, I'm not her groupie, okay? And I'm sure you have Blackwell bros all over you. Like Warren.
Hang on. Forget the script. Get the hang on. Kiss her. Jazz, do you remember what happened to your last crush? Maybe take this slow. Well, we got her crushed by a train. That wasn't so bad. She came back. She comes back, Electro. She always comes back. I'm back after a Middle East stupid confusion. What happened, Spider-Man? Hit her with the spray. Is it okay, Lucian? But the thing is, Electro, Lucian is still around. Lucian is still with us. He's not gone forever. Hang on a sec. I can show you. See, Lucian is still here, Electro. Lucian's gone nowhere. For those who don't know, this is Lucian LeChance from the Elder Scrolls game. He's real, and he's not dead. That's not what happened to him. Anyway, back to Life is Strange. Okay. That is hopefully back there. Okay. Eat her hair. Oh my god, Painted Dizzy, that is definitely not the way to get women. They do not like it when you eat their hair. If you want to quote that, you need to do it for every day of the year. Barry, come out of the basement now, Barry. This is true. Run before you walk, snog her head off. This is... I forgot this Life is Strange. Heard a bunch of medieval combat from my movie, then snapped back to reality. You were like, what? You ever going to play Skyrim? Yes, I am, Tay. Eventually, I will. You're the bro killer. Warren is nice. Gross. Gross. Go with gross. Boy germs. Unless they're Lucian LeChance, but that's totally different. Gross.
Ew. I don't want any Blackwell bros over me.
Electro is correct,
There's a
Tay.
couple cute guys there, but they probably think I'm a total nerd.
Nerds are hot. You just don't have any confidence.
Yes, she likes nerds.
Unfortunately, that didn't come with my rewind power.
That's okay.
No worries. Once you get over yourself, you're gonna make the world bow.
As long as you're there with me.
Don't look so sad. I'm never leaving you.
Yes.
Now I'm getting cold in here.
Now we have emotional blackmail.
Because we're yapping instead of attacking each other, otter versus shark style. I think I've had my pool experience for the year.
Otters and sharks love making out.
call
That's
it a
their
job.
favorite thing. A lot of people
I'm
don't
gonna
know
freeze
this.
my ass off
But
when I get
in
out.
nature, it happens all the time. There's David Attenborough has to cut out, so many of his documentaries. And then, oh no, it appears the otter is making out with the great white shark now, and oh yes, the adult music is coming on, and the otter appears to be doing a sensual strip dance for the great white shark. Things are getting out of hand. The cameramen are now turning off the camera
I
and
feel like
saying
we
they
just
need a
went
private
swimming in
moment
Florian
alone.
Bay.
Very, very
cute with
common
your
with
hair
otters and
soaked in
sharks. She's not
chemicals.
listening to me at all, is she?
Thanks. You would know.
Hide!
Hiding. I know. Bite her nose. Who is that? Who is that? That's the principal, because we turned on oh, I'm hiding. Oh,
Move,
shoot!
Max! Don't waste your power on getting busted.
Turn your light off! Like, okay, how are we? This is a terrible plan. I'm taking the longest way around. Ah! Oh, it's you. Hang on.
Make sure you cover the whole perimeter.
Are you shitting me?
Oh my god, go fast! Wow, we put our clothing on fast. Wait, we already, okay. Wait, aren't you banned, sir? Women's locker room. That's not
Dude,
suspicious.
hide, like when we were kids.
I could use my power.
What has Max forgotten what hiding is? Like, hide like when we were kids. Do you mean badly? That's Steve. Why is that, why is he here? I think he's here to bust our good time. Just slightly crouch, we'll be fine.
Or just look for a hiding spot. Or both.
Do both, do both. Get inside the locker. You're tiny enough, or... I don't know. What are we doing? Our plan is terrible. Our plan is terrible. I'm just sort of standing here. Nothing's saying hide in me, so I don't know what to do. I need Alice in Wonderland instructions.
Hello?
No one's
Anybody
here.
there?
No, you can leave. Shh. Stealthy time. Maybe if I, like, slowly...
Better not try any Halloween pranks after today. I'm serious. Hey!
Okay, that didn't work, everyone. Okay, okay. What if I... Can I... Oh my god, let me hide with you! Can I hide down here then? Why can she hide there? But Max can't. I can slip into there, surely. Like, that seems to be a slither of space.
Hello? Anybody there?
No. Where's he coming? I'm thinking maybe I can outdodge
Better
him.
not try any Halloween pranks after today. I'm serious. I heard something
Okay.
over here.
No, you didn't. Shh.
Who's here?
No one.
I got a flashlight and a stick.
I've got a flashlight and a stick. That's threatening. I might shine some bright lights at you and then have a stick. Oh god, okay. I would not, if I thought there was a potential person hiding, admit what my weapons were. I would lie and say I have a gun, right? Be like Drax, stand completely still. You'll be completely invisible from the human gaze. Just mood lighting, exactly, just some romantic mood. Are we still hiding? What are we doing, Chloe? But I guess we're just chilling right now. Is this Dead by Daylight? Version, Life is Strange, all the characters are reskinned. The killer is, Rachel Amber. She kills all potential romances. I know, right? That damn stick. It's about to light up a whole new world. How did he not see Chloe? Because she's too cool to be seen. He probably saw her and was like, no, she's too cool to be seen. Where is he? I think he's gone to the next room. Run, Max, run! He's standing right there. He's right out the door. He was right out. I've gone into screech mode. I'm so sorry. I've been going through some of my recordings and I've realized I've started screeching at you all, so I'm trying to stop doing that. I will talk more in a deeper, less screechy voice. No, that's even worse, isn't it? Okay, hang on. Is he back there still? Hello, sir. No, why are you like this? I hate him. I don't know what it wants me to do. He's just hovering outside the door like a freak. Max, find a stick! Come out wherever you are, innocent people. Oh my god, can I just... You know what, Chloe, just... Where are we going? What is our plan? I need to get out of the swimming pool facility. Is Chloe's plan just to stay there all night? Because I think that might be her plan. Try the way he originally went, like go back through this way? Okay. But Chloe isn't coming with me. I was like, that's why I thought we didn't have to leave.
We are
Oh, God.
so invisible.
Stop hugging in the facility. Go. This is like the train tracks. Danger, danger. Get out of there, Will Robinson. Go, go. You must escape the danger zone. There you go. Not safe
Wait,
enough.
turn around.
Why are you...
They're coming. We have to find another way out.
Oh, this is bullshit. You can't go back to your dorm now. You're a Blackwell fugitive. Crash at my place tonight.
You want me to crash with a Blackwell security officer I just busted live so I'll be safe?
Just...
Okay.
I don't know. Find...
Into the car.
Into the... I love how bad these security guards are at their job. Like, this is very clear. I think you found a window in a locker. Oh no, we just...
Fuckers! Max, you
Yes, screaming, this is where we are, helps.
Yes, we so are.
Poor choices were made. I love the rust bucket. It's a solid car. I feel like this is still not a good idea to come here in his house. What's my plan? Just not be seen? Looks like your dad's car, Pip. You're like, I know that car. It's the one my dad has. Hey, if it works, it works. Okay, next day. Are we counting this as a win if we manage to sleep in the same bed as her? In sitcoms, this implies we have been intimate in an adult fashion. No, we've got our clothes on, never mind. They need to have, like, the sheet in that weird L shape that always appears. I can't sleep. Well, you both can sleep. That's quite clear. Oh, she actually has, like, purple in her hair at the top. That's actually really cool, because she always has, like, a hat on, doesn't she, or something? Oh, I'm awake. Did I bring a change of clothing, or is that her shirt? Like, with the two little ponies on it. It's cute. Take a selfie. Gotta take that morning selfie. Some people like to go to the bathroom first thing. Some people like to brush their teeth. Some people like to take a drink of water. Max likes to take a morning selfie to get the day off.
This moment.
This is not going to be creepy at all.
Photobomb!
Photo hog.
Surprisingly chill with that. Out of curiosity, chat. If you fell asleep in bed with someone, and you woke up the next day and they were taking a selfie of you in the bed, would you react by enthusiastically going, photobomb, or would you be a little bit more like, I got a bit of a WTF right now for you? Because I would be the second option. Getting the die tomorrow, Pip? Excellent! That will be exciting. Though, if you've got really... Do you have really dark natural hair, Pip? Because that can be such a pain to dye. They're very cute, Aussie. I love them. You'd probably do the same. Just selfie time, join in the selfie. You would join in the selfie? I would be WTF. Quick rewind, roll over cuddle before she wakes up. I know, Electra, I was thinking in my head, I was like, if this was a fan fiction, you two would be accidentally cuddling by now and you'd both wake up blushing at each other. Unfortunately, it's not a fan fiction, it's the actual media.
Like it needs another one.
Oh, it has a chicken! Her shirt has a chicken on it, and it says rock above it, and that's what it's a pun or play on words. It'll come back into view, and everyone have a look. I'll make sure I do a loud noise, but it's a very funny shirt. Dad, makes sense, you'll love it. Hang on. We'll get back into it. Go back to Chloe's chest, this time not for weird reasons.
School in Arcadia Bay.
I don't, not for pervy reasons. Go back to her chest.
I don't want to be rejected.
Look, see,
Every
rock
great
chick.
artist
There
gets
it
rejected
is.
before they get accepted. So you have to enter a photo.
It says rock,
Even though
and
I'm
it's a
pimping
chicken.
the school
Rock
in
chick.
town you
Anyway,
want to torch.
Come
just
on,
very
I don't want to
enthusiastic
see
about that
Arcadia
pun.
Bay burned to the shore. I just say shit like that because I've been trying to get out of here since you left, basically.
I should have taken you
I
with
could find
me. I'm
Rachel
right.
and pay Frank off. I'm still leaving to start a whole new life.
Why didn't my parents just let me take someone else as a pet? A
Wish we
pet
could
friend.
just hang out all morning like we used to.
Why not?
Maybe
Let's
we
do
should
that.
get up. I have to get back to Blackwell soon.
Oh,
No.
does the schoolgirl have a test today?
I'm starting to feel like going to Blackwell every day is a test.
It really is.
I just need to get on my regular school schedule again.
No, stay here. This is your new bedroom. Forever. You now have white hair because you have a dying addiction, Pip. Well, then that'll be easy peasy to die. So true, pure blonde then.
I'm so wiped out from last night.
And someone was taking yourself with me,
It
I'd
was
freak out like, who the heck is in my
I have
bed?
to ponder what kind of criminal I've become.
You're not a criminal.
Last night was only the tip of the iceberg.
You're not a criminal. Wait, we
I
haven't.
have to admit.
Oh,
It
breaking
was
and entering is a
pretty
crime.
cool to take
Okay,
over
that
the
took me a
Blackwell
moment.
gym.
That was like an oblivion moment of
Today the
what
gym,
am I
tomorrow
trouble
the
for?
world.
Like, what crime
need
have
to
we
step it
done?
up.
And then I'm like, oh wait, yeah, we've got
You still have to be careful how I
use
use
of
my
a
power.
firearm without a license,
I don't want to get stuck.
breaking
in
and
time.
entering multiple times, and who knows what else. I do really love the music in this game. Oh, we're still having a moment. What a good oh no. That's okay. Well, and now that I'm in your
I
bedroom,
need to get dressed now.
shall we take her clothing? Because that
I
won't
think
be
I'll be
obvious.
blushing today.
Or that's not ponies, that is a skull. Why did I think that skull was two ponies? Jesus. I thought that was two ponies somehow. Oh no, I see why I thought. If you look at the top of the skull, and you see like the, there's like it looks like the snouts of the horses are touching and that's the top, and then I hadn't seen the rest, but now it's clearly a skull. But okay, at least I'm not insane.
Man, if
I'm
I'd
not
stayed
insane.
hidden, David wouldn't be targeting me.
Can I just say, there's something amusing about saying, at least I'm not insane, and looking to my right where I have a prop of a video game character built into a puppet that I made with googly eyes, and a face mask of Rachel Amber cut out. It sort of does something to that statement, doesn't it? Where are my goddamn clothing? I should go downstairs and eat breakfast. You really shouldn't eat breakfast in this house, ma'am. Like, the cop
The
guy...
fact that she put the photo next to Rachel's is so touching.
Burn the photo of Rachel. It's how you make... I'm going through her wallet. Wait. Hang on a second. We may have... We may have an issue. Okay.
Put some clothes on first, hillbilly.
I will take a screenshot of the thing and I will put it in the Discord at some point with what I saw as the pony. This song is on your Spotify. It's a good song. You have company over and they go to find the bathroom, walk into your streaming room. You have to kill them now. Not kill, Ozzy. We just get a new mod for the channel. That's all that happens.
Put some
So
clothes
when
on
you guys
first,
like,
Billy.
well then find your clothes, woman. Oh, I put them over here. Get dressed. That's how you know if I've
Still
had
reeks
a
like
guest
a
over in
clone.
my house. We'll have a new mod in the basement.
See
Why
if you
can't I-
can find a suitable outfit in my fashion hole.
In your fashion hole.
Okay.
I think I'm crossing a
Time for some
boundary, just a
Chloe
little.
cosplay.
I am
Hey, there you go.
Electro.
Rachel left a
doing
bunch
some-
of her clothes with me. She's your size.
But not quite my style.
Max, you don't have a style yet.
Wow.
Let's give it a try.
Can I
You
just
can
say,
always
it's,
rewind back to your chlorine brand t-shirt and generic jeans.
You suck. I like my shirt and
I am
jeans.
now dressing in Rachel's
But it
clothing.
would
We're
be
getting
cool to try
one
on
step
Rachel's
closer
clothes
to me
just to
assuming
see if
Rachel's
it fit.
form.
Stop second-guessing yourself, Max.
I was eerily
Put
on
this
point
on
earlier.
and let your inner punk rock girl come out. You can afford to take chances.
Do it, Max!
Whenever and whatever you want to try. For example, I dare you to kiss me.
What? Do it!
I
Do
double dare you.
it!
Kiss me now.
Do it! Yes! Yay! We're winning! We're winning! I think. Do it. Are you going to? Okay. No! We're not winning!
You're hardcore.
Damn it! We're not winning! Not the reaction we wanted. You should have put Rachel's clothes on first. We have a problem, everyone. We overstepped. Damn it. We have a problem.
Max.
We
Now I
celebrated
can
too
text
early.
Warren and tell him he doesn't stand a chance. Unless he's into girl-on-girl action.
Oh no.
You're such a dork.
Oh no.
Oh man, that was priceless when I kissed Chloe. She didn't think I would.
Max? Not quite the reaction you want. A reaction? We didn't get discussed, so there's still a chance. We'll chalk that down to shock. Can't confirm. Never was invited to pillow fights. Muster, you and I can't have been
Looking
both lied
sick,
to.
Max? A couple tats, some piercings, and we'll make a thrasher out of you yet.
Ready for the mosh pit, Shaka Bra.
Oh god.
Maybe not.
Max, no.
Go on down and say hi to Joyce. Free breakfast. I have to wake and bake first.
I promise not to tell.
Let's not rewind and find out, okay?
Oh god. She stole my look, but in the day. Well, look, okay, can I just point out, we have Rachel's clothing. We just need her face mask for the flesh mask. We can
Oh
Ed
my
Gein the
God.
situation.
That smells so amazing. It's like when we...
Oh, what message? Miss Corford, I want to thank you so much for your actions with my daughter, Kate. You showed true grace and bravery when you went up to that roof with her. You must know you did all that was possible, and that Kate's life was never in your hands, or even hers at that point. Kate has left us for another world, but she'll always be with us, and I know she wants you to have a long, dynamic, blessed life. Our family will forever include you in our prayers. Peace and joy, Richard Marsh. Pretty sure, Richard, it was the mean letters your family sent to her that helped send her off the roof. You tool. This is why, when something happens to someone, you don't just attack them if you love them, you ask questions. And you don't just say that Satan has taken them, as his family did. Usually blaming Satan is always a poor choice. It was good to hear your voice. When did we call you? Remember what we talked about? No. You were there for your friend when she had nobody else, and Kate made her own choice. Nobody could expect more than what you did. You're our hero, and we love you so much, Maxine. I clearly prefer to be called Max. It was in my student file. Call us anytime if you need to talk or visit. Why? You can't even get my name correct. Oh no. Well. You know what? Reading those texts earlier might have helped. Bye, Kate! On to Warren. It's actually popular, so I'm buying the text now. I'll have an extra one in case you change your mind. Oh no, sorry, Warren. We're really going all in on this Chloe thing. Collect Rachel's DNA. Profit. Well, I was thinking that, see, that's the thing. So we either have with the Rachel corpse, once we make one, right? Because we're going to find Rachel, I'm hoping. Because then I'm hoping we can end up yeeting Rachel out of existence. And then once we have the Rachel corpse, we have two options. We can either shock Chloe into accepting that Rachel's never coming back and moving on, or we skin it and we make a flesh mask and we assume Rachel's identity. I feel like people were so in love with Rachel, they'll just be so happy to have Rachel back that we can possibly keep it up. We are the same size. My main concern with the second plan was the height issue, but since we're about the same height and size, that shouldn't be a problem. So we'll be, you know, I think either way, which plan do you guys want to go with? Shock into accepting Rachel's dead, or trying to assume her form via a flesh suit? Back in the day, you can only get as old as you can count high. This... I vote face off. Face off? I like face off. Wouldn't you close have DNA? But it would take so long to clone a Rachel and put our mind into her conscience, like to put our brain into her... Ooh, that's what we could do. We could like Dr. Freeze her, like, you know how Mr. Mr. Freeze froze his wife in the Batman, in the DC comics. And instead of trying to find a blood cure for her, we could try and find a brain transplant, and we could put our brain into Rachel's body. That's another way. I like that one. Wouldn't clothes have so we can clone a Rachel now. Hi, Joyce. I'm not supposed to be here.
Good morning, Joyce.
This
Rachel. I mean, Max. Oh, you startled me.
Yes,
You
it's
fit
working.
those
She
clothes
called us.
well.
Yes.
Thank God you're not a hellraiser like her or Chloe. Now tell me exactly what you want to
Step one of the phase is working. The clothing was enough. We just need a face mask. Eggs and bacon. Eggs and bacon or pancakes? Out of curiosity, Barry, could you put a poll up in chat? Where would you guys go? Would you guys go eggs and bacon, or would you go pancakes? I would 100% go eggs and bacon.
Interesting way.
Eggs and bacon all the way.
Pocket paint?
Remember when you guys would sleep
Pocket
in
goblin.
until I yelled out, wakey, wakey, eggs and bacon?
Totally. We'd wake up so fast.
So this time you can help me with the ingredients.
Oop, hang
I
on.
need you to grab me the actual eggs and the bacon.
I can handle eggs and bacon.
All right, Barry, if you could put up Painted Dizzy and Pip's poll, and see that one instead. Just grow your hair out and answer to the name Rachel. Already looks similar. I know, right? Like, this is going to be so much easier than I
Eggs always
expected.
come first, as Joyce used to say.
I still think we're going to have to get rid of Rachel, or hope for like her dead body, because again, we don't know if she's alive or dead. My hope is that she's already gone, so that we can assure ourselves.
Vegan, but bacon.
I should evolve and become an agreed bacon. Did you want me to bring this to you? Because like, what are you doing? Was that really hard for you? What are you cleaning? Like, that's fine. Here, have this.
Thanks. After all these years and everything that's happened, it's great to see you and Chloe together again. She hasn't had a good friend since you or Rachel. Oh,
So she's had two
remind me
friends.
so much of her. Such a sweet girl.
It's because they are her clothes.
I'm just hoping she's living large in LA.
Yeah.
I'd love to think that too, Joyce, but
We are on the same page, Max.
Why would she leave?
I keep hoping that Rachel
Chloe
will
behind?
show up or even send a message to Chloe from Hollywood. Or
Does Rachel have parents?
she
Like, she must, right? Was Rachel mad at Chloe?
is there any reason that Rachel might be mad at Chloe and left without her?
Chloe could piss everybody off but her. They were almost joined at the head.
Hmm.
Reminded me of you and Chloe.
Until I moved away,
Rachel wasn't
abandoning
as
my one
grounded
true
as you.
love.
I'm grounded? Since when? Maybe that's why Chloe likes Rachel so much.
No, we can be a good
Max
influence.
Caulfield, are you actually jealous
Damn it,
of
the mother
Rachel?
has to go as well. She's onto us. Wait, do we... Honesty.
Maybe.
Yes.
Rachel was so much cooler than me.
Everyone keeps telling
You
us that.
think? Then why has Chloe been telling me she wishes she could be more like you over the past 5 years?
Doubt it.
We haven't talked.
Did she really? 5 years ago feels like 1,000 now.
Like, we weren't
And that
talking
makes
during
me,
that
what,
time.
a century old?
Who
You're
won
only
the-
18, Max. Oh, youth. If only I could go back.
It's
Huh.
not all that, Joyce.
Voila, a breakfast fit for us queens. And a king. Go sit at the table.
You are aware that he's going to be mad that I'm here. Is everyone just unaware that this guy that I got suspended is probably not going to be happy that I'm at the table?
Kate's life was sure worth a
and
nice
Pip
exploitive
wins.
headline.
Okay. Flash snow and freak eclipse apocalypse soon. Ooh, and a bottle. Lovely.
Who drinks beer this early around here?
Well, I assume this entire family. I like how there is one placement made.
I guess nobody waters the plant here.
What about our peanut butter? Oh, I can't. Can I? Okay, never mind.
Thank you so much,
Let's watch her
Joyce.
eat again.
I'm never leaving this table.
Good, you can clean.
Well, that seems unfair. You have so much more mess here that I didn't make. But that's okay. I mean, she spent so long scouring that one spot. Could she not have, like, cleaned up the junk on the table? Do you know what like, that wasn't really a priority, I feel. Like, there's a lot... She is just humming out the pain of her reality, isn't she, right now? She's like, no one said... Have you finished? You've left bacon!
Bring those eggs and bacon to my belly.
Well, then do it. I'm watching you not do it, Max. We are all watching you. We are now inside your head. Do you know what we see? We don't see you eating the eggs and bacon. We see them on the plate. In your head, no eggs and bacon. On the plate, eggs and bacon. This is all you. Have you finished, or are we looking at more things? I guess we wanted to look at the peanut butter.
I'm glad that's creamy and not crunchy.
Seeing you again.
There you go. We had to look at the peanut butter.
Made me remember so much. I know these photos don't measure up to your work, Max.
My favorite photographers probably take pictures similar to yours. You make David happy, Joyce.
He wants us all to be happy, Max. He's just not great at showing it.
I don't think I can rock this outfit like Rachel.
You have your own cool style.
You know, I don't think I've actually seen Rachel's body, have I? I've only actually ever seen her head. Was Rachel just a head?
I totally remember that day.
I'm glad.
Like, I know they say
William
these are
took
her
this picture
clothing,
with
but
his
like, did
instant
she
camera.
actually wear clothing? Was she just a floating head like in
It's the
Futurama?
last picture he ever took. He had his car out right after this, and
He died.
I know, Joyce.
I'm glad we're going through sad
I'm
memories
sorry.
over breakfast and that you'll find that I'm in
I
your
didn't
house.
show you this to be morbid. In fact, I want you to have this. This was when my baby was so full of life and light.
Is
She
something
was
horrible
hopeful,
going to happen to
positive.
Joyce? Because she seems like she's trying to be
not
nice.
today.
Like a good person.
This was the last time I ever saw Chloe truly happy.
I'm sure Chloe's going to love that you are giving away photos of her
Did
dad.
you guys have a bonding session about how fucked up I am?
It's
Yes.
not always about you.
Chloe, please.
But it
it's
was
too
about
early
you.
to start picking a fight. Eat instead.
I like that shirt.
Keep the warden busy while you go peek in the garage.
Now stop whispering, or I'll know you're talking about me.
Stop being so nosy, Mother.
I do have to say, I
Jeez,
really
can't
liked
do
a lot of this
anything around
shirt
here
with
without
like
everybody
artwork on
getting
it.
up in my shit.
Oh my god,
No one can
Chloe!
even joke with you, Chloe. You fly off the handle like that.
Excuse me. I have to use the bathroom.
Okay.
Sure, run off and pee when you should back me up.
Now who's being paranoid? Just
Okay.
listen to
Chloe is
yourself.
getting a bit out of
Nobody
hand
else
here,
does.
I have to say. Oh my god! Chloe! Max has done so much for you.
I do need to get into David's computer.
The things I
He's
do...
gotta be hiding shit.
Like, god damn it, Chloe. We are trying here. We are trying so hard here. And she's just telling us off.
No shit, it needs a password.
Can we
How
just...
about step douche? Try again. I
What-
need more clues.
Wouldn't that be the most annoying? Like, you could technically infinitely keep trying to do that because we have time travel, but it would be so frustrating, right? Oh, that's a swearly sweet photo, actually.
Maybe I could try step
Chloe, I'm so
dad for
happy
the
you were born
password.
today. Thanks for bringing me into the family. Love, stepdad. Okay, he doesn't seem so awful. Why would he... I just really want it to be stepdad. I want it to be stepdad so bad. Family. Stepdad.
Such wrong.
I had a feeling it wouldn't be. That would have just been great if it was. Alright, let's keep snooping. It's more Snoopy time, everyone.
Nothing to see here.
He likes corned beef. That could be his password. Oh, a book. What's in the book?
Looks like David has read this a lot.
What did
Coming
he
back
learn?
home, a veteran's guide. Well, that's probably because he needs help, and we've really mistreated him. But we had to throw him under the bus. It was
I
the
could
only
try
way.
the license number for the password.
That would be a really weird password. I would never think to use a license number as a password. Do you know what I mean?
Maybe this ID number might work.
True. That. Let's just get. If we get every clue. Oh no. Let's not let's not look at the padlock. We don't actually.
There's no way Chloe can put that gun back now.
Yeah, but we probably have the number to the padlock. Like when you think about it. So wait. The more I snoop, right? The more.
Naturally, David would buy a heavy-duty. I can even see the combination. That might be a useful password.
Okay. Okay, so we've got that. We're getting lots of passwords, everyone, so that's something.
Nothing yet.
Corn your sauce beef. Don't dial 911. Warning, I don't dial 911. Oh, that's an edgy one, isn't it? Warning, I don't dial 911. Army. Number? Come on.
Nope.
Nope. Okay.
No way, Max. You totally froze the laptop.
That's fine. We can go back in time. We've got all the things. Use. And personal. Come on. This long number because that seems annoying to enter every time.
Balls. No way, Max.
And we'll do it one more time. Hopefully this is it. Or we've missed a clue. Use this and let's just take the laptop. How about that? No one will notice if we take the laptop, right?
Magic 8 Ball says no.
Okay, so that was not it, everyone. We're missing a clue. I bet you it's corned beef. Who wouldn't want corned beef as their password? I guess we'll check in here and see if there's anything else. We've looked at the trophy, but can we search?
David has been dragging his head around since 2001.
Oh, maybe he likes that. Like, the thing is, this is such a weird way to hope to find someone's password.
Obviously,
like,
David's parents care about him.
Can you
That
imagine
date
if
might
that's
be
how
a
everyone
cut.
did their passwords? It was something
Cute.
randomly around them.
Can't picture David driving Joyce around with this on the car.
Well, they did just get married. I don't think you're meant to permanently have it up there because then you're just lying to the public about being married, aren't you? Like, I think you take it down
That's
after...
cute.
Actually, question.
Could be a
How long
password here.
after being just married would you keep the just married stuff? Like, when do you stop being just and you're actually married? 607 Survey Company. Oh, did that... There we are. Like, I'm just wondering. Oh, we can search his knife.
Even David
did I
Madsen
know?
might be an angel to somebody
Didn't you have
else.
another option? I think I went through the family one, but I don't think I'd opened all the family options yet. Keep your wings up. To my field angel, keep your wings up. But I'll go back now. I like that. That makes sense. You're just married up until the point you're about to divorce or on the deathbed.
Joyce might as well have wrote, "Let's get married."
It was an honor having you in the diner. Nice to know that gentlemen still exist. Love to talk again with you soon. By the way, the name is Joyce if you forget. Max! You know what? No, to be fair...
It might be a useful password.
Like, to be 100% fair, we have moved really fast with Chloe after she's just said very little
Now
things
the car
like,
looks ready to
I'll
roll.
always be there. And we're like, we're
This
married
is a
forever
better
now,
hobby
Chloe.
for David than surveillance.
So, I think, like, possibly she's onto that. Look, we've got all these options, so let's go back. Let's... We've touched all the things. Alright. Can we go back so we get 3 options here? So that now we have, like, more than just... Yes, this one.
Worst hack. No way, Max. You took
Okay.
laptop.
This is fine. This is a... we'll get there eventually. I really hope we have the password somewhere. Like, if we get all these passwords and it's just... Oh my god, it
School.
worked! Yes,
Max
we don't
the
even know
hacker
what the...
strikes again.
What even was that?
Whoa. Spoiler alert.
Rachel's been cutting
Rachel
class all week.
definitely
Frank and
hooked up
Rachel
with
meet once
Frank.
again.
But why does David care?
I don't know if they hooked up. Like, she probably means it's
Instead of
meta.
stalking Kate, David could have helped her.
Kate follows same path to every class. Overheard Kate and Dana talking about supplies for water party, drugs. Watched Kate with her church group. She knows her Bible. Kate stays in the bathroom longer than other students. Drugs. Saw Kate helping Jefferson after class. Don't trust grown men with goatees. Kate has kept it to herself since Vortex Club Party. Not even church. Drugs. That's wonderful.
This is so wrong.
Oh my god!
Creepy bastard.
Look at him! He's got everything! It was the dinosaur thing? The dino thing. Okay. Wow. Alright. Do we have all the creepy files?
I better tell Chloe about this now. It's just one more thing to make her sad.
Oh, is that
And
it?
Matt.
Was that all we... Okay, well, we'll go tell Chloe then. No more questions asked. Only ever get half the information. That way they always need you to keep digging for more information. Chloe can't leave us if the mystery is ongoing. Let's never solve this. Hello. Uh-oh. Here comes, angry security guard man.
Nice breakfast.
David, you back already?
That's what happens when you lose your job as head of Blackwell Security.
Uh-oh.
What happened?
What you would expect to happen in this PC college bullshit age. Principal takes the words of lying
I'm right.
students
Is my
over a
disguise
veteran
fooling
and law
him?
professional.
Does he think I'm actually Rachel?
Again? This isn't the first time you've gotten in trouble there.
Well, now it's the last time. I'll get a lawyer to sue their ass.
Oh god. He hasn't noticed me, has he? Stay still. He probably works like a dinosaur.
Here. Is that your Rachel Amber Halloween costume?
You know more about her than me.
No. You and Chloe think you know more than anybody. Like all teenagers.
Leave
Oh my
Max
god.
alone, David.
Imagine if he swings at me.
Believe you got fired. No. Of course I can believe you got fired. Did you threaten some poor student with a
He
stockade?
threatens them with surveillance cameras,
Huh.
so he can spy on everybody. Like he spies on all of us here.
Oh god.
Don't start, Chloe.
Oh
Not
god, this
now.
is getting tense
Yeah,
now.
I'm just always starting shit, right? You're a total paranoid, David.
Not now, Chloe.
You used to call me a loser for getting kicked out of Blackwell. So who's the loser now, David? How haven't you accused or harassed? Between your investigations into Rachel and Kate, what have you done besides get in
Who's the
trouble?
loser? Who's the loser now? Side with Chloe, of course.
You're a bully, David. I saw you.
This is
harass
not going
Kate
to
Marsh
end
when she
well.
was
He is going to
hell.
flip. You really
You
should
could
not
have
do this.
totally helped her. Everybody at Blackwell is a suspect to you, except
It is
for Nathan
not a good
Prescott.
idea to get in people's
That's
faces
why
like
the
this when
students
they're
in
like,
faculty don't like you. You even
fierce.
threatened me. I do respect
Oh
your
God,
service,
we're gonna get
but you
backhanded.
don't respect anybody.
You were smoking pot in Chloe's room. That's illegal.
So is spying on people in your family and at your work. Why
She
do you
is
have
right.
photos of Kate Marsh and Rachel Amber in your files anyway?
What?
And I have
Is
your.
this true, Max?
This would be really creepy for her to find
David,
out.
why
So
do
I
you
wonder if
have
anyone
these files
sides with
at all?
David.
I find this very disturbing.
The stats at the end of it, Dad, makes sense, so we
not
can find
have
out.
to take this kind of interrogation. Not from you punks.
Maybe you should calm down.
Oh. You're turning on me now, huh?
Well, dude, you're.
Of course.
He has security
Women
cameras in
always
their
stick
house.
together. Well, screw you.
David,
Women, they always
you
stick
better
together.
go to a hotel until
That's
we
because
figure
we're
this
made out
out.
of adhesives. When you put
Can't
us together,
kick
we
me
just
out
get
of my
stuck.
own home.
It's not
my
really a
home,
choice
David.
thing.
Paid for and in my name. You know the law, right?
Huh.
Oh, I thought I knew a lot of things.
Oh, wow.
Like when
Also,
I'm out
all your
flight.
guns are mine.
Have a nice day.
Chloe, for once, just please shut up.
Dear Lord, this turned volatile, didn't it? Yay!
hope Joyce
Can
doesn't hate me
Barry,
for
can we
tearing you to
add
pieces.
one to the kill count? A happy marriage. I think that counts as a victim. Do you want to talk to me, Joyce? He's right here.
Max, don't beat yourself up. David earned this all by himself.
Did you hear that? This is all your fault. David, I'm going to taunt you
I don't
now.
want to see or hear you again, Max. You've hurt me and my family enough.
David. David. I'm stuck on you, David. How can I want to go outside and stand in front of him? David, let me rub my Rachel clothing all over you. David. I'm here for you, David. Remember me, David. Goodbye. Okay. It'll go in the annals. One happy family. Look, Pip, I agree with you. David has some serious issues. He's done a lot of bad things, but he's a jerk for sure. But I can definitely
Max,
have some
that gave me
sympathy for like
chills. And you better not
he's
rewind this
obviously
one.
not okay since he came back from the war. Like that's the big thing. Like he's clearly suffering from PTSD and some other stuff. So wait, did you just shout at me? Did she shout at me? I don't know. We're leaving now. Goodbye, Chloe. Should Chloe. Oh god, we should have. Damn it, that makes sense. That would have been perfect. I should have rewinded to see what happens if we side with David.
Listen.
Damn it.
When I went through David's laptop, I found pictures of Rachel and Frank being more than friends.
Oh,
right, no way, Max. She was just posing to tease Frank.
If you're not gonna believe me, why don't we check out what Frank has in his RV?
What's that gonna prove?
Oh no.
Frank has Rachel's bracelet. What else does he have in there?
Motherfucker better not have anything.
He has Rachel, and she's just been there the whole time. She's like, I really just like this caravan.
Let's check the door.
It's a
Frank
really
gets so
good
wasted
caravan.
he sometimes forgets to lock it.
Oh, is that... What is that? What is he eating? Is that like a giant cookie? What the hell was
I
that?
can't believe you hung out with him.
Not anymore. We have to be casual ninjas here.
Casual ninjas. What does that mean? You like...
Shitballs. Okay, here's the plan. I'll go to the diner and distract Frank by telling him I have his money, but he needs to come with me. Then you come in and rewind so Frank doesn't see me. Then you can tell Frank he needs to check out his RV, and then you rewind after you get the key.
I like how complicated this is becoming. A fat plate of cookie dough. I know, right? It's just
Chloe,
like scraping it with a fork. Just
I'll be right back.
weird way to do it. Rachel's
Don't let my
pregnant, living in
epic plan
Frank's
get in the way of
trailer. Oh
yours.
my god,
I'll try
Electro.
to scrounge up a Scooby
She has
snack
like
to distract his major nut.
baby Rachel. It's Frank
Now
and
to find
Rachel's
a quick
baby.
and easy way to snag Frank's keys.
Okay, so we will actually call the game here because this is about the time that we do normally call it. And that should be a good save point for us to actually come back in on. So that should be fine. We can come back in on... We will quit the game. So that would be a really good one for us just to jump back in on. Breaking into Frank's trailer.
Judgment.
I'm so confused then when I heard that. No, you can do another hours. Another hours. Just keep going. Change to fork as weapon. But no, that was a lot of fun. I greatly enjoyed that. I really like where this story is going. It's going into such strange areas. Obviously the mystery of Rachel continues, which is great because I've just been naming everything after Rachel. I know, right? We've got to wait 5 days till next Tuesday for the next one. So for anyone who doesn't know, Tuesday, Thursday, it's Thursday where I am now in Australia, I stream a Railroad, which is like a railroad game, which is like Life is Strange, which is obviously what we're doing now. And then on Saturday, Sundays, I do an open RPG, which is currently Oblivion. So this Saturday and Sunday, we'll be doing Oblivion. The other thing is Tello staff. I've played pretty similar to you so far, Painted. Is he interesting? But yeah, I'm very excited to get back into this. So this will be next Tuesday. And for anyone who is in we will be having the next Railroad vote go up as well for the subs in the Discord. For those who are there, you should probably see that in the next day or two. Dead Space will be one of the other games there. That's just an FYI for anyone waiting for when that next vote comes up. But otherwise, I'm really enjoying it. I really like Chloe and Max's relationship. I think they've done that really well. I'm having a lot of fun. Like, obviously we've gone full team Chloe. I'd be very interested to see someone play this and go the opposite of team Chloe. Do you know what I mean? Just to see what the big changes are. Like, because I'm assuming that there are times when I'm meant to be hanging out with Warren when I'm not in this because I'm ignoring Warren. But yeah. Both of you are normies. She's a puppeteer. That is true. My arms can't move like that. Do it for the fans. I don't think I can dab. I don't even know how. It's the puppet things. They just don't move like that. Real Chads would side with David. Always the David. He is the way. But no, thank you all so much for jumping in and joining me on that. It's a lot of fun and for the lovely conversations we had. You're a nerd. I am a nerd though, Pip. Just an awkward nerd who really likes Chloe. But yeah, and thank you also very much to the people who do lurk as well. And a big thank you also to the people who do watch my VODs. I will catch you guys all next time. Have an absolutely fantastic rest of the time zone, wherever you all are.